Hydroponics grows 30% quicker than soil, so you can just eat so much quicker, so much easier. They have different varieties of, say, tomatoes, cucumbers that are designed for hydroponic systems. They're dwarf sized, a little bit smaller, but really easy to use. So one thing to note, if you're planting in soil, you just want to plant twice the size of, sorry, plant twice as deep as the size of the seed. So a lot of seeds are just, they're really tiny and they're easy to lose outdoors as well. I'll give you an example. Grow Mesh actually ships with these little seeds. They're coated seeds, and this is to make it easy to drop it into, one of your plugs. You can just pop it into that hole there. Boom, good to go. But it is covered, so I recommend soaking this so that you can get this cover off, or adding water. Maybe you would add this in when you're soaking the plug itself so that you can get this to break down, because this can absolutely break down it takes more time. So Grow Mesh actually ships with these little seed package here, and it just makes it easier to pick up the seeds. The seeds are pretty tiny overall. Grow Mesh system is one of the ones that we recommend pretty regularly. Give you a quick QR code for that. It's a hanging vertical hydroponic garden, works indoors, outdoors, super cool. It's actually at the QR code up there at the top, and I'll keep that up there for a few minutes. And we'll jump back over into our class right now. So soil versus hydroponic seed starting, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're using one of these kinds of plugs, you can take this out and plant it in soil. You can take this out, plant it in hydroponics. Pretty amazing way of getting started and growing 12 months out of the year indoors. If you're just joining us, we are coming to you live from Indoor Garden Market, where I have started our first indoor food growing lesson for the new quarter, just kicking off right now. And it's pretty exciting because, if you may not be aware of it, we are able to grow more than 75 pounds of greens and herbs and fruiting plants over the course of about 3 months, somewhere in there. I'm sorry, 12 months. But every quarter, every 3 months, we're going to do a new sequence of restart. So we're going to take down our systems, clean them. We're going to start new seedlings, which we're doing right now, and we're going to keep right on growing. So it's really exciting. Overplanting and thinning, don't have to worry about this too much. If you do have too many seedlings, you can actually take this coconut core or the rock wool, pull it apart, and then grab the seedlings individually. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You might pull the roots and damage them a little, but generally you can pull them apart and you can put them into other spaces. So it makes it really easy to get started, and it's easy to grow a lot of food. Feel free to pop any questions you have down in the chat, and we'll definitely get back to you. If we're live, we can interact with you live, or head to our website, indoorgardenmarket.com, and get your questions answered there as well. So let's jump on to some fast track success tips